Hi guys, I'm Seth Swerzik with Hornady Manufacturing, and I'm joined today by Assistant Director of Engineering, Joe Thielen. Joe, we're talking 2023 new ammunition for Hornady. And to start off, we've got the 7mm precision rifle cartridge. Tell us what we got on deck for that.
So yeah, the 7PRC is a modern Magnum 7mm cartridge we're pretty excited about. We're gonna load that with the 160 grain CX bullet. That's a CX bullet we specifically made for that cartridge. We're gonna load it in the Precision Hunter line, which will be an awesome, hunting round, 175 grain ELDX. And then we're gonna load that with 180 grain ELD match for the guys that wanna shoot ELR, long range match shooting. So 3 offerings with that cartridge is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, right out of the gate, 3 really long, really low drag bullets. That's awesome. So transitioning now to the Outfitter line of ammunition. We launched that and it was an immediate success, and then we throw in the CX bullet and it just got that much better. So now we're doing a .308 Winchester and a 30-06, both with the 150 grain CX. Joe, why this change to that lower weight bullet?
Yeah, so the CX bullets, or the monolithic bullets, really like speed to get them to open up and perform in terminal performance that you get with those. They love speed. So it just makes sense to put a lighter weight, per se, in a 308, 30-06 cartridge and then run them a little bit faster. So that's the reason for the 150.
Okay, by customer demand, you get a little bit flatter trajectory and you get all that terminal performance. Yeah. So let's transition then to Superformance, because if a little speed's good, a lot of speed's got to be great, right?
Absolutely. So the same thing applies there. You're taking 308, 30-06, using the Superformance propellant technology, and then putting 150 grain monolithic bullet in there. You get the extra 100, 200 foot per second. So now you just extend your range, flatter trajectory, less wind drift, all those things with the terminal performance of CX.
Awesome. So rounding out the new for 2023 Superformance offerings, we've got a 223, and that's actually a 50 grain CX.
Yep. Same thing applies again. Instead of being a 55 or heavier bullet, they get pretty long and stability issues come into play with different environmentals. So we just backed it down to a 50. You can get all the speed you need. You still have the length to diameter, all the things for a 223 if you're gonna hunt with it. Deer size game, coyotes, varmints, that kind of stuff. It's suitable for all of those.
So now changing gears from Superformance down to subsonic, we've got a new subsonic offering.
In 7.62x39, and this is a new bullet, 255 grain sub-X bullet, built the same as all the other sub-X. So the terminal performance, if you prefer to hunt with it, it's very accurate, expands, the penetration, all those things are very good. But it's also made for the AK platform, so twist rate's not a problem, gonna be stable, shoot well out of the gun, run, function, all of those things. So it's a fun option for the AKs.
Absolutely, subsonic is one of my most favorite ammos to shoot because it is so low recoil. Now on the opposite side of that, we've got one more new ammo for this year, and it's all the recoil, the 500 Smith & Wesson and Handgun Hunter. Tell us about that one.
So the Handgun Hunter speaks for itself. It's built for hunting. And if you have a 500 Smith, you may, like to hunt with that cartridge. They work good for that. So it made sense to put a heavy, tough, durable monoflex bullet. This bullet's gonna weigh 300 grains, so it's gonna get the job done on all of that heavier, big game, if you will. So if you got a handgun and you like to hunt with it, it's a superb choice.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Joe. Guys, hopefully you get a chance to try out some of this new ammunition. For more information on our 2023 new products, check them out at Hornady.com.